I mean, yeah, that's good. So, Kathy Hochul, yes, Kathy Hochul. I'm talking about that. Said some things that the Republicans thought was going to get everybody up in the uproar about. They thought that, oh, we got them now, boys. Let's go ahead and put this out. Yeah, we done shook the boat. Yeah, we got them now, boys. But when I heard it, I wasn't upset. I wasn't mad at all. I actually thought it was funny. And I wanted to see what come from it because so many people made a big deal about it. Even Charlemagne the God went so far to give her donkey of the day for this. So you know it's serious business now. You know, even though we know that Charlemagne just turned around, gave her donkey of the day because he dropped the ball on giving Joe Biden donkey of the day for saying what he said. You know, but he gonna turn around and he gonna do this. He gonna make things right. You know, make things right with his conscience and his soul and his Lord and Savior. You know, he has to redeem his blackness. So Kathy Hochul said some things, man, and I didn't care because, and I'll tell you why after you hear what she had to say, even though you probably already heard it already, but let's just play it for context.
Thought of that first. Said, no, no, this is New York. We like to be first. With all due respect to people from other states, it's sort of our attitude. You know, we will be the best. We will be the first, and I want others to follow because right now we have young black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know. They don't know these things, and I want the world open up to all of them because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges.
Well, Hochul there was being interviewed on.
Okay. She heard what she said, right? There's young black kids there are black people who don't even know the word computer. Forget not knowing what a computer is. Forget not knowing how to work a computer, plug in a computer, hit a button on the computer. We don't know the word computer. The word computer can never left our lips before. The word computer, I never read it. I never seen it before in a book because I don't read, I guess. I don't even know the word computer. Jeez. Right? But I wasn't upset when I heard that. I laughed, right? I laughed because all she doing is following the Democratic playbook. She's following the Democratic script, right? No one cared when Joe Biden said,
Got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
You go. No one had any issues when Biden said that. Biden said that, and dude became the president of the United States of America. I ain't gonna find no more cuts, but I got some more stuff for you, and you can just look them up, right? So Biden said that and became president of the United States of America. 80 million votes. Okay? No one had an issue with that. No one had an issue when they said that black people can't get on the computer to find the nearest Walgreens or COVID place to get a COVID shot. That we didn't know how we did not know how to navigate a computer well enough to find a place to get a COVID shot. They didn't care when people said that black people were too stupid, to find the nearest DMV to get licenses and IDs. This is everything they said in 2020, and they still won the election. So Kathy Hochul is just playing to the Democratic playbook. She's following the script. Because here we are 3 weeks later, and because here we are 3 weeks later, 3 weeks later, And here they are celebrating Kathy Hochul.
Love the energy in this room. My
You hear the
gosh.
clapping?
Thank you, everyone. Please take your
Yeah. Don't
seats.
forget 3 weeks ago she said black
Let's
people were
start
too
with
stupid.
a warm
Didn't
round
know
of
the word
applause for the
computer.
real heroes,
That, you know.
the people standing behind me and in front of me who are members of our union. The frontline workers, the medical professionals, all the people who never gave up.
So pretty much, she just opened a brand new hospital in New York. That's what all the hoopla is about.
Up the road in Hamburg, right? So you know I know Brooks Hospital.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
need to find this one on a map and have someone show where I know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
critical it is to have
It's a good thing she
health
didn't ask a
care
black person
in
to help her
this
find it because
community.
she'd still be
I know it.
getting there.
I know everything about this community. It is part of who I am. I just had lunch at Aunt Millie's Diner.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There you go. Very popular place. Yeah, we all know that.
Does she not have the best pastries you've ever seen in your life? I digress. That's all right. Healthcare system for the people who live here and those who will move here, workers as well. That's what this is all about.
That was all about people.
City-
That was all about people. 3 weeks ago, she said black people didn't know the word computer. And now they're celebrating a brand new hospital. Everybody's applauding her. A big black dude behind her. Talking about, yeah, girl. Get that girl. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? They don't care. They don't care. Republicans. And I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to say we because I voted for Trump on the last election. And yes, I did. So whoever is mad at that can leave the room now. Ooh. I voted for Trump last election. I won't vote for him in this election. I ain't vote for Biden neither. And it's not because Trump got evicted. It's not because Biden is senile and whatnot. The choices are not good. You know, I don't want another 4 years of Trump bad mouthing press and being a bully and, you know, possibility of having a first year presidency looking like a revenge tour. I'm not interested in that. Does that mean I think Trump is getting done right? No, I do not. I think that what's going on with Trump right now is a sideshow. I think it's a distraction, but I don't think that it's about Trump. I think Trump's gonna be fine. I think that the things that Trump are going through is something that every businessman goes through, right? I mean, do you know how many lawsuits big corporations go through a year? The CEOs go through a year, the turnover rates, like these people stay in court and they continue to run their business. So I think Trump is going to be just fine. I don't think that this is about Trump. I think this is about you. I think this is about me. People who are possibility to go and vote for Trump because they want to look at you straight in the eye and ask you. I mean, they asked you before, you sure you want to vote for that man who sexualizes women? You sure you want to vote for that racist guy? But now they can look you right in the eye and say, I can't believe it. Are you sure that you want to vote for a convicted felon? Is that what you're telling me? That you will vote for a convicted felon? Oh, man. Now you know what? Now, you're more than deplorable. Now you're someone who will vote for a convicted felon. Wow, what a way to tear down half the country, right? This country will never be together. This country will never be united again because every election, it used to be, you want the left, the right, and the middle to come together to vote for one person. And if we couldn't decide as a nation to vote for this one person, then you know what? People didn't sit it out. They said, yeah, okay, that's my president, fine. It's gonna do what it do. Just don't blame me. And whatever happens, we got another 4 years and we'll vote again. But nah. No. I mean, we got one half the country hating this guy or one half the country hating that guy. I'm telling you right now, the Democrats are playing a dangerous game because once you start putting labels on people, and it was bad before when you was like, oh, you're gonna vote for a a guy who sexualized women. Oh, you're gonna vote for a guy who could be a racist. We don't know, but we're gonna call him a racist anyway because that's what we do. But now you're gonna vote for a convicted felon. Wow, y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb. Like that's what you're doing to one half of the country. You will never get those people back. You'll never get those people back. John Capia gave 3 reasons why the movie theaters are failing: the strike, ticket prices, and the window from movies going from theater to streaming. And I totally agree with that. Totally agree with all three of those reasons. But I would like to add a fourth. I would like to add a fourth reason. Okay? And that fourth reason is too many actors are talking about their political views. They get on X, they get on Instagram, and they tell everybody everything. And this country is already split enough when it comes to politics, when it comes to our presidents, the way that they're splitting and dividing this country to the point that an actor or an actress can get on X, get on Instagram now, say how they feel about a certain political view. And now you done isolated half of your country, half of the country from buying your tickets. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to go see your movie. You hate me. You hate me. Why would I spend my money to go see your movie? And half the country feels that way. And that brings me to this subject. Have y'all seen the new Eminem video? It's called Houdini. So pretty much it's called the album Houdini is the first single off of Eminem's new album. Okay. It's his 20th album, 21st album or some shit. But he came out with a new album. It's called The Death of Slim Shady. The death of Slim Shady. After all these years, why you want to kill Slim Shady off? You're 51 years old. I don't think anybody would give a fuck about Slim Shady. And what I mean by that is, yeah, people had him in his heart, in their hearts. People had him in their hearts. In our heart, that's where Slim Shady would always stay, in our hearts. So yeah, we have him in our hearts. I don't see the point of like bringing him out of nowhere and saying, I'm gonna kill him off now. This is the death of Slim Shady. Now, okay, it could mean this is Eminem's last album. So it's the death of Slim Shady. But he hasn't called himself Slim Shady in a long, long time. Right? He's been Marshall Mathers the last 10 years since Relapse and these other albums. I haven't really found, I don't know. But he's been Marshall Mathers for a long time now. So why now? Why you want to kill Slim Shady? Oh, 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 oh. Now, the guilt has gotten to Eminem to the point that he wants to bring someone out from the back who's been back there for the last 20 years. No one give a damn. Nobody listened. Nobody heard him. He was to bring Slim Shady out, and he was to execute him and for the whole world to see. And I think, his kids are this generation, so they probably got a lot of views. That's with Greta Thunberg and the rest of them, right? Probably talk fast like Brett Cooper. Them types. He said a lot of shit. He badmouthed his mom, badmouthed his mother of his kids, badmouthed his kids. He's done a lot of stuff. This is his redemption tour. Probably feels bad. Looking the way the world is today and him being 50 years old and having a change of heart on things. And in case y'all missed it, in the video, Slim Shady popped out the portal, and all that blah, 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 blah. I don't want to talk about that part. I'm talking about the part where he comes out of the Chrysler wearing the Bud Light shirt. Because he said, still Slim Shady who popped out the Chrysler, ready to cipher wearing a Bud Light shirt. No, he wouldn't. He would not wear a Bud Light shirt. This is symbolism. This is symbolism. That's what this is. He's stepping out as Slim Shady. This is the first character assassination of Slim Shady. This is the death of Slim Shady. Yeah, we see through. We see through. Me and my people out there, we see through. Slim Shady comes out wearing a Bud Light shirt. Right? We don't do Bud Light anymore. Right? You know what we call that. You know what we call that. Comment down below what we call Bud Light. I can't say it. Comment down below. Y'all know what we call that shit. We don't do Bud Light. Slim Shady comes out wearing a Bud Light shirt. The Slim Shady I know will be wearing a Bud Light shirt, but it will have a circle with an X going through it. But yeah, that's the first death of Slim Shady right there. That's the first shot. Bang! 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 But he doesn't have to bring Slim Shady out in June of 2024 to kill Slim Shady. Because to me, Slim Shady died the day he said, if you voted for Trump, I don't want you at my concerts. I don't want you buying my music. Slim Shady died that day.